Hello everyone, my name is Shubh Sharma and I welcome you all to this pre-market report. Let's start with US market. Yesterday US market Dow Jones closed on a negative basis. Even though it opened at 100 points loss, still it closed on negative. There was no recovery in the market and Dow Jones closed at 316 points loss. On the other hand, Nasdaq closed in a 57 points positive, which was IT index. S&P 500 were closed in 4.4 points positive. Today in morning, the US 30 is showing a gap up opening of 100 points, which is a very positive news for the market and for the overall market. Now talking about the Asian market are trading to flat to negative. Mostly of the countries are trading at flat to negative. Now SGX Nifty showing a 100 points gap down and likely to open below 24, likely to open around 24,900. But we'll see how pre-market react and where the pre-market settles. Now he is talking about FII and DII data. FII sold about 2,133 crores. DII bought around 2,617 crores. Now a few days the FII and DII both are running at the same number. Now coming back to our market, Nifty and Bank-nifty levels. Yesterday Nifty lost all its gain which happened day before yesterday. The day before yesterday we saw a very good up move, 150 points plus up move. But yesterday only Nifty lost all those moves and closed at 173 points loss. Now the major support lies at 24,800 to 24,900. Matter of fact, even 25,000 holds a strong support. Looking at the SGX Nifty, we may open below 25,000. So 24,800 or 24,900 holds a very strong short-term support. Resistance still stand at 25,350 until we don't break 25,300. Yesterday also in my pre-market video I said it's a sell on rise market. So I personally shorted the market at 25,350. So talking about Bank Nifty closed at 57,066. Again 57,000 psychological level. Bank Nifty was trying to hold that level, but today SGX Nifty showing a gap down opening. Now support lies at 56,500, 56,800. Matter of fact, 57,000 holds a very important support for Bank Nifty. Resistance still stands at 57,300, 57,400 and 57,500. So these are the levels Nifty and Bank Nifty have given you. Mark those levels on your charts and trade accordingly. Now coming back to some stock specific or economy news. So yesterday major news came out. India and UK have signed a trade agreement where all the Indian and UK export and imports will be trade free. Experts are saying that exports can surge up to 20% in 3 years. So that's a very positive news for the India economy. And definitely we can see more and more trade settlement. Matter of fact, the UK and India trade agreement is still on pending. We have to see how that will watch out, but we'll understand on 1st of August how things will take a turn. Now next, the major important global news that Cambodia and Thailand are in a war again. Yesterday there were few missiles were launched by Thailand and Cambodia both around over a Shiv temple. So likely the situation is not very well between Thailand and Cambodia. We have to see how things will turn out and how this will impact. Due to this only the SGX Nifty showing 100 points gap down. But we'll see how things will react. I hope this will not escalate into a major war like Russia, Ukraine, Iran and Israel. I think that it should get settled. But only time can tell us. We'll see how things will react and we have to watch these news very carefully. Now talking about again Nifty and Bank Nifty, I am expecting that Nifty to expire between the range of 24,900 to 25,350. It can expire between these range, and similarly Bank Nifty can expire between 57,400 to 56,800. These are the range where I am likely believe that Nifty and Bank Nifty can expire, but this all will be ruled out if we break the important resistance and support. Let's see how market will react. Watch those levels, mark these levels on your charts and trade accordingly. I hope you have a profitable day today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.